The School of Human Settlements, XIM University, new campus, Odisha, in association with Career Advisory Services, successfully organized the Vyuham 2.0 on the theme Urban Features, Innovation, Inclusive and Sustainability on Friday. The event commenced with a welcome note by Professor XIM Mishra, Dean of the School of Human Settlements, XIM University, followed by an introductory address by Professor Savita Mohanty, Associate Dean of Career Advisory Services, XIM University. Vyuham 2.0 reflects the dynamic evolution of cities worldwide, emphasizing the need for innovative solutions, inclusive growth, and sustainable practices in shaping our urban environments. As cities continue to expand, integrating cutting-edge technology, equitable development strategies, and environmentally conscious policies is essential. This event underscores the importance of collaborative efforts among leaders, policymakers, and communities to build cities that not only grow but thrive in harmony with their inhabitants and in the environment. XIM University was honored to host the speakers for individual and panel discussions at the event. The speakers are Swagata Maitra, Senior Specialist, Real Estate and Infrastructure, KPMG India; Amrita Ganguly, Executive Director, Deloitte India; Amit Gupta, Founder, The Repro; and Tushar Patnaik, National Head, EPR, Hindustan Coca-Cola.
Found it extremely pertinent and useful. So I will share a little bit about my thoughts on the topic, which is very relevant, which is urban features, innovation, inclusion and sustainability. And thereafter, I will have a very short, a few slides on the organization that I represent here in Bhubaneswar Development Authority, KPMG, about their urban practice. And then I will love to have questions from your end. So that's how we will do it over the next 30-40 minutes. So as you were saying that urban features, yes, as we all know, these are all known facts that India is going through a huge amount of urbanization process, and like any other developing country, and a lot of this urbanization process is coming in future will be coming to the tier 2 and tier 3 cities, in the sense that whatever we had initially, which was confined to the metro and the major capital cities, it is moving away from that. We all know about the government initiatives in developing infrastructure in terms of airports, in terms of transport infrastructure, in terms of waterway infrastructure. So it will be spread across the country, and every state will have at least 3 or 4 cities which will be at par with the capital. So that's what we are looking at. So obviously that is one feature which is very, very important. So in a nutshell, when you go out into the market, you have got a much bigger playing field. Now looking at innovation, which is your first thing which is here, innovation. Now you see, urban infrastructure, yes. Today when we talk about public-private partnerships, we mostly refer to the kind of projects which are floated by the government and where a private sector bids for it. So the biggest challenge in that particular thing is that whenever the government goes something, it goes for an open bidding process. Whenever you are having an open bidding process, there will be a huge number of entry barriers in terms of number of years of business, financial qualification, turnover, this, that, etc., etc. So as a startup, these are definitely the biggest challenges, because you do not have the credentials to even participate there, live apart winning and doing a good work. So as a startup, what you really have to do is don't think that every PPP is related to a government bidding a project or something. It could be in a small little way where you do a smaller project, you do a